Today I'm going to tinker with my hydro setup, run some speaker wires into my doors for the stereo system, hook up the Macintosh amp in the trunk, and make and install the spring insulators for the driver's side rear. Amplifiers produced by Soundman Enterprises Inc., Mobile Solutions, and CT Sounds.
Oh, dude.
Look at these wires when I hit the switch, look. I ordered 3 new Delta dump cartridges because I have one that's sticking open in the rear. My dump is sticking open. So I ordered 3 new ones to hopefully get this situation all dialed in once and for all. It hasn't been leaking at all, but the back just doesn't go down evenly because one dump doesn't close fast enough. It's like Rafa's mom's dump. Doesn't close anymore.
What you need to do is shut your mouth.
Now we can test to make sure these are staying up. See this pin mark? It started at the top of this blue tape and went down to the pin mark. Now here's the fucking tricky thing. With hydros, if it's leaking down, it could be leaking through the check valves or leaking through the dump. Or you could have air in your line. So if you close your slowdown and it's leaking down, that means the check valves are bad. Or you have something keeping the check valve open. We upgraded to some higher PSI check valves. Once we did that, we still had leak down problem through one of the dumps. You can close the slowdown all the way down, all the way closed, and the leak down would stop because the oil coming through the dump block couldn't go back into the pump because the slowdown valve is shut. If you replace a dump cartridge, it may seem like it's leaking still on that corner because you're gonna have air in your line. So you have to cycle it a few times. It should self-bleed. But that's the 3 reasons it may look like there's leak down, as if you have some air in your line, if you have a bad check valve or a bad dump cartridge. Or you could have bad seals on your cylinder, in which case you'd have a puddle of oil under that cylinder. There's 4 dumps, 1 per corner, that make the car go down. And Rafa's mom's dump makes my high go down.
Oh no, Rod. Dreadful. Terrible.
All right, shut your fucking whore mouth.
Idiotic.
Okay?
Unfunny.
You shut your fucking whore mouth.
Here's some cylinder seals. I bought some replacements before we need them, just in case. And these are what the seals for the dumps look like. Because you could blow a dump seal and your dump cartridge still might be good, or the cartridge itself could be bad. This looks like it's staying at that pin line. So we'll just have to bleed some air out of that side. All right, next, I want to wire the doors, wire the amp. I fixed the dump. So we're gonna pop the door panels off, run those speaker wires through, connect the wires at the crossover networks and the amp. I gotta pop the power wire through the firewall. What? I gotta make the driver's side rear spring insulator and a circuit breaker plate. That's it. That's all I gotta do. So, what the fuck? The hydraulics are now fixed. They dump evenly. The system stays up. It's perfect. Like I said it was gonna be.
It doesn't matter what you did, Doug.
I have more of this coming. So we'll put this on the cylinder, put the other one on the cup, because this side, the passenger side is bitching, dude. This side worked out money. Look at that.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Look at that dampened insulator. The factory rubber insulator is on the bottom perch. Now the rear dumps perfectly evenly onto my pumper. I'm talking about Rafa's mom still. And the back of the car goes down even too. What I'm trying to say is I did it.
You shut your fucking whore mouth.
Now I can get my hassle on and yank some wires through the door boots. I was gonna be like Mark from the Fab Kitchen and make an entire episode on how to run wires into your doors, but it was easy. I did it real quick. I'll yank a 4-gauge through your door boot with your goddamn door closed for $50. I'll install an amp in your headliner without any screws for $75. I'll install my subwoofer between your butt cheeks for free. I'll install my head unit in your girl's SUV. Her super used vagina. I'll put it in her mini pooper. Can I help you? For $35.
It doesn't matter what you did, Doug.
The vinyl has shrunken and peeled this edge up a little bit. Now each door has wires for the Macintosh mid and tweeter that run all the way back to the crossover networks. Now I need to re-glue this shrunken vinyl back onto the door panel because it shrank back like the previous owner's skin. The previous owner was a nice old lady that croaked. I was originally planning on reupholstering the door panels in old lady skin, but she wasn't included in the purchase of the vehicle. All I found was a taxidermy cat in the trunk. So I fucked it and made a shift knob. What? Can I help?
Too far! God!
I fucked it right in the pussy. It's a good thing Grandma wasn't in the trunk. Now my best friend Rafa is over to ruin my life. He spit on my lip, which you'll see later. A blister's gonna pop up now. What? While he's making a mess and spitting everywhere, I'm gonna get some actual work done and hook up the amplifier in the trunk of the T-Bird. How much do you think I could sell these for?
What, $5 maybe for favorite material?
Material's a lot more than $5, bitch! Cocksucker.
Your favorite, it's a favorite.
Yeah. It's a house favorite.
Is this good?
Dude, I had them.
B, is this good? Yeah, B.
Blow out your back and see?
Yeah.
Like, this is technically your line. So all that you're getting fined for, all this. Look, if you touch a dash panel, that's an immediate,
Is that a penalty?
you spit on my lip.
He just fucking made out.
Penalty? That's more than a penalty! So far, Rafa's dash mods look great because he uses genuine Soundman iPad dash kits, which give even the most mediocre of installers an outcome that looks like I did it. You can buy one now.
It doesn't matter what you did, Doug.
I tried to do this, dude.
You got this, dude.
But what did I do here, dude?
Get a lot on there, block it, and then start working with it, see what it looks like, because you're gonna have to do more anyway. With that advice, that advice is gonna cost you $65. Alright. You can pay up or suck a Wiggins dick or something.
Suck a nigga dick or something. Suck a nigga dick or something. Suck a nigga dick or something.
Solid cockroach you got there, bud.
I really need to make a decision today, though, on those fucking wheels, dude. Or else I'm just gonna Robin Williams myself. I'm talking about dress up like a girl and like Mrs. Doubtfire. I wasn't talking about when he committed suicide. I was talking about Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm gonna be so mad I'm gonna dress up like a grandma. I bet Mrs. Doubtfire did drive a Grand Marquis. A Grand Marquis? Oh, son of a fat whore's ass, dude. Son of a fucking bitch, the zip tie's in the way. Everything's fucking touching me. Can't find my crimpers. This fucking thing won't come out. What? I'm getting pissed. What the fuck? Frustrated. Get out of here, you cocksucking bitch. Oh, now look.
Hey, we're fucking cunts, huh? And like we get off that.
I
type
get
of
off
shit.
being a cunt. I really do. Like, my dick is hard.
My dick throbs.
Just from being a dick. Being a dick makes my dick hard. The crossover networks are hooked up to the amp. Now I'll place the plate back into the car, hook the speaker wires up to the crossover networks, and RCA power wire and turn on directly to the amp that I haven't tested yet. I forgot to test it. What if it doesn't? It'll probably work because I'm lucky. But we may have to rebuild it. It's rare, we'll never find another one. If it doesn't work, we have to break it down and rebuild it.
You're nice.
Right when you thought I couldn't pack any more work into this episode. Right when you thought the progress was astounding. For once. I'ma bust a yank and slap on some rear spring insulators. I'm so quick, I'll swap your goddamn suspension out in the parking lot of AutoZone for 45. I put the O in O'Reilly's. I'm talking about your butt O. Because that's what I'm gonna charge to rebuild your transmission in the back of your own Suburban in the Pep Boys parking lot. Bitch, run in and grab me 3 crescent wrenches and a tube of JB Weld and something to eat. Go in the bathroom, get your O ready. I'm almost done. Quiet. Yeah. This is back dope. Stop.
I'm over here looking at Duck's thing with this hydraulic. What are you doing?
Huh?
It's good?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not quiet. The back dopes, dude. It's just quiet.
They used to be loud, huh?
They used to go clink clink.
Yeah.
The rear spring insulators are installed. The cylinders are dampened with cylinder insulators. The dumps are fixed. Everything dumps evenly. The car stays up. I worked a lot of kinks out. The next move is to get the stereo working and get the dash panels back in. Wheels are on the way. Then I should be good to purchase acrylic to finish the box with all the money I don't have from the proceeds of the Russell Mug fundraiser. They're selling like dick.
That's my business. That's what I do.
What can I say? I work faster than Russell Dick mugs are selling. It's not my fault his mug is undesirable, and I'm really fast. It kind of is my fault the mug is undesirable. Because I designed it.
The spring just pull off out. You have to undo the shock.
No, spring pulls right out because it's so short. Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about today's episode. I'll see you guys back here every Monday and Thursday at 7 a.m. Support Amplified by purchasing iPad dash kits and Soundman merch from soundmanca.com. Take your fabrication skills to the next level with the tools and trainings available from mobilesolutions-usa.com. Check upcoming training dates at mobilesolutions-usa.com/training. Go to ctsounds.com to get a discount on quality car stereo equipment with coupon code SOUNDMAN. See what kind of stereo system you could put together for your budget at ctsounds.com.